Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. It's the real me this morning, Saturday morning. I love being off work. Oh my gosh. I am working in my little studio in the dining room, and it's just quiet. Well, except for the cats, okay? She decided to pounce about the time I said that. As you can see, the Christmas tree is still up. I gotta get this taken down today. I am going to make some Valentine cards this morning, and I wanted you to join me. So let's get to the craft desk. Okay, let me get situated here. I have got a lot of Valentine ephemera. I want to get a little card, yes, that is just plain. And like that. And you know me, I like Victorian and ornate and just frilly girly girl. That's me. Let me measure this, the front of this real quickly. It's basically 4 by 5. So I want to cut a piece a little bit smaller than that. Maybe a little less than 4 and a little less than 5. I am going to use hot glue on a lot of this simply because I want to work through this one quickly to get some ideas. Yep, I think that will do. I think that will do. So let's just, this paper is called Cupcake Sugar-Coated Cardstock. Very nice. What did we do before hot glue? I remember when I bought my first hot glue gun, I was so excited. I used it on everything for about 2 months. Okay. There's that. Now, on the front, oh my, okay, let's look at some of the things we have to use here. Oh, and this package has so much in it. These little hearts, yummy. And all of these. What in the world? Oh, the recycle truck is outside. That's good. We needed for them to come by. I even wondered about some of these little frames. They're really sweet. But let's just start really embellishing the front of this. And I love, love, love. That's too big for that. I like that though. Which is best? I suppose that would depend. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just go right around. And I've mentioned before, I love putting hot glue on things because it kind of makes the item stand up a little bit. Gives it some depth. I really like that. And I love glitter. Oh my goodness. I know not everyone loves glitter. I have a cousin who doesn't like it at all. She hates to get, well, not hate, that's a strong word. She's a sweet, sweet girl, but she doesn't like glitter. And when she receives cards with glitter, it just ends up everywhere, she says. And I can't imagine. I like seeing glitter, like little remnants from where I was working on something. It makes me happy. I guess I'm a glitter girl. Now, that's pretty. Contrast with the pink, and it matches the red on that. Just out of curiosity. I know I'm probably not going to use that. Yeah, that's the wrong color completely. Just does not work. But this does. Put that right in the center. On the inside, I want to do maybe another little, it's gonna have to be something. Oh. Oh, come and sail away with me on the sea of love divine. For a compass true your heart will do on the love ship, Valentine. That's so sweet. So maybe I will do that one. I always try to, in my mind, make a mental note of where I need to cut. I'm going to cut right in the corner of that little angel's elbow. So let me line up my cutter. I wanted to go ahead and prepare these packages so that you can really easily and quickly make your own cards and make them so that they will come out really pretty. I love this. So let's put some glue on here. Putting a lot. It's so cold outside still as well. I don't know if that affects things like this. Seems like this glue doesn't stay as hot for as long as it normally does. But that looks like it's on really good. And I already know, I should have pulled it out. I already know what I want to put on the inside. I bet you can see my hair. I'm sorry. Getting all in the way. Let's pull out these stamps. So I have this pink, basically copy paper, and it is exactly the weight that I want for this. And I know what I want to do. I want to use my stamp, Love You to the Moon and Back. Yay, that's perfect. Cut that with my paper cutter so that it's nice and square. So let's go ahead and cut right under it. This, I'm not so sure I want to use hot glue on this because I think it's going to leave the lines underneath. I also was not sure I wanted to use Mod Podge because it might be too wet. I don't really have a choice at the moment though because my glue sticks are out in my workshop and I'm not going to go out there to get a glue stick right now. I have to go out there later. I have some vintage Valentine cards out there that I want to scan today. So I definitely will be going out there at some point. But for now, so let's put this right up in the corner. I was thinking about not going all the way to the edges with that, but I'm going to have to. I don't like the way they're standing up like that. Okay, so I've gone ahead and glued another piece of this paper to make it look more balanced, and I just really wanted this whole little verse to show. Okay, so I have printed a page of the words Happy Valentine's Day. I really like that idea, and I've made a little banner. I am going to just cut some of this white part off. I want more of that background. And let's see if we can make a complimentary cut right there. That's not too bad. And where do we want this? And it still might be just a little bit too long for the card. We don't want it to get bent. So let's cut off a little bit more. Isn't this fun? And I think children who are old enough to really do something like this, they love things like this. And it is a nice activity to get like young girls together and give them something to do. I just think it's really nice. So I am going to use the pink side. I had wondered if the other side was too dark anyway. But that's one of the things about having all these little cutouts ready with papers that have front and back designs. It just gives you a lot of choice, and
People have different taste. I'm going to go ahead and use hot glue on this one. We'll see if it makes lines that are very unattractive. Maybe if I put enough and spread it around, it'll be okay. Yep, I'm going to dress it up. This is supposed to be a sticker, I think. Or maybe not. Did it just say foil hearts? It's just foil hearts. So more hot glue. More hot glue. Maybe I will put a pre-made Valentine card in each packet. Oh, I like that. I just like the 2 hearts better, I think. And I think I like it that way. Makes it feel kind of 3D. There we go. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you to the moon and back. I do think it's very pretty. And then we open it up and it's got this little personal message. You know what? I'm gonna take, I love these vintage looking. I love the way this turns out, even if it's not perfectly neat. Let's do 2, 0, 1, 8. I used to be horrible at using stamps. Now that I say that, watch me mess this one up. But I used to press really hard and get ink all around. There's the 8. I used to get ink everywhere. So then I would press it really hard and I would end up with squares around what I was trying to stamp. And I still do that. But if you just try to get the actual raised part inked and then just press that part to the paper, comes out pretty good. So there's 2018. I like